We are rolling. First things first. Do you like the shirt?
Fireball.
Do you like the shirt?
What are you wearing? It's a white shirt.
It's very 90s. Yeah,
Do you like my costume?
it's got the pinstripes. Yeah, wow. It's pretty
Fireball
sick.
wizard.
Is that what you are, the fireball wizard?
Yeah, I created it myself.
Are you gonna shoot them?
Shoot who?
The fireball.
Look, yes. Fireball.
Yeah,
Fireball.
I
Yes.
flinched.
Why?
Oh, it's from Clash Royale. It's from Clash Royale.
Yeah.
Um,
I've been told that multiple times. I actually created this.
yeah. So, what do you want to talk about tonight?
Did you see the NBA Mafia? The mafia is still real, the Italian mafia.
No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did not get to look into that.
It's the actual mafia. They're still alive. And
No,
they got caught.
people got arrested.
It was NBA players and NBA coaches. One of them was just got into the Hall of Fame and now he's done. They're gonna revoke it. And one guy had to do a $6 million bond already. But these are real, like real mafia people. It was all connected to the mafia, but they got caught because they were making way too big of bets and they were tracing it back.
Really? Interesting.
Look it up. Let's see what they say the Italian names.
NBA
It's
Mafia?
literally insane.
What am I looking
Everyone
up
thought the
here?
mafia was gone.
It says NBA coach and player among those arrested. Yeah, I knew about that.
There was like a video where they were saying all of the families' names. They're like the blah blah, the Vincino family, the blah blah, blah. It is insane.
Cash Patel. Kash Patel. That guy's
What?
the GOAT. Kash Patel.
I don't really know who that is, but
Um, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Uh, Is this like, do you think this is the mob saying
no,
like,
I think no, the mob got caught.
yeah, but I'm saying, do you think this is them, their way of saying, hey, we're still around?
No, no, they got caught. They didn't want to be known. If you're like that, you don't want to be known you're still around.
What mob is this? The Italian
The
mob?
Italian mob, Italian, like the biggest of them all.
Yeah, but there's multiple mobs.
I know, but this is the Italian mob. Yeah.
Interesting. That's very interesting.
Why can't I really hear you?
I'm always a big fan of, you can't, probably your volume.
It's all the way up.
I'm always a big fan of, um, like the rapping, the 90s rap. Have you heard of those?
The what?
1990s, the Biggie versus Tupac
Oh yeah, when you got shot.
whole thing going on. Yeah, well, not just that. I watched a documentary in the spring, and um, it was fucking crazy. The stuff that happened. They used to be best friends. Then Biggie and Tupac used to be best friends, and there was so much more to it.
There's more.
So
There's
much
even
more
more
stuff.
now. It was Tupac and Will Smith's wife or divorced wife.
Really, explain.
Will Smith was getting like bitched. He was being like a little baby
Oh
boy.
yeah, everyone knows the Chris Rock story.
Well, no, that's not because of that. There's stuff before that with Tupac and her. Like they were best friends, and now like it's weird. She loves him more than she did Will.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, this didn't Will Smith end up apologizing to Chris Rock?
Yeah, he had to.
But it was like a terrible apology.
Yeah, he because he meant it. He did. It wasn't planned. He actually slapped him in the middle of the what was it? The Oscars? Oh, fucking
It was the Oscars, I think.
yeah. And I mean, how do you even react to that? How do you even bounce back from that? He hasn't done shit since.
Um, we have a couple. We have a couple people that wanted to call in.
Who?
Um, just a couple people that I was talking to. I'll try and go ahead and send them the link. While we do that, Ben, is there anything you wanted to talk about? Um, Continuing from last night or anything like that?
Bears?
Yeah, we could do Bears.
It's
What
insane.
about Bears?
Actually, no, not Bears. I was actually watching this video today about this guy who built a man-made pond in his backyard, and it was like seeing how long it would take for wildlife to actually take over it and adapt into it, and it took about like a year for things to actually start moving in, and then it just showed the entire ecosystem of things getting destroyed,
What did he
eaten,
build?
killed.
Rewind. He built a what?
A man-made pond.
Oh, excuse me. A man-made pond?
And there was a rare breed of salamanders growing there that were endangered, and he had to make sure they didn't get hurt.
Where was this?
I don't know. I looked it up, but it had a bunch of animals, like almost every animal.
Was it in America?
Yeah, it was. He was trying to get frogs not to go in his pool anymore because they were dying in there, so he made a pond for the frogs. But the frogs never showed up. It was just salamanders, raccoons, possums, bears. Um, but the frogs, it took a year for the frogs to finally show up in that pond. But they were also not in his pool anymore.
Some places, this goes to that whole argument where people where zoos are questionable. Um, have you ever seen that?
Yeah, a lot of people don't like zoos because they think it's hurting the animal, but they're wrong. And most of the times the animals in the zoo are are not fit to live in the wild, and that's why they're in the zoo. They're being treated and cared for. And
Well,
if
how do
they
you know
somehow
what is what?
I've seen multiple things on it. And if they're getting better, they will just release them back most of the time. But most of the time they release them back, they're not fit to live in the wild anymore. They're tied to zoo culture.
Right, but what I'm saying is, where do those multiple things come from? Because I've seen things that they do say that, but it's also like, and I can agree to any extent, a living being trapped in a small like spot like that can be what. Um, Oop, my little brother is texting me. Does he want to join the stream now? Anyway, someone called
Robbie or Ike?
Robbie.
Let him join.
Um, yeah. The zoo near me. I'm trying to think. It's the Turtleback Zoo.
Well, yeah, that's
Uh,
our zoo.
yeah. The zoo near. I mean, the zoo near me right now is Syracuse Zoo, but the Turtleback Zoo is. Um,
I mean, I think that's a pretty
I
big
think it's
zoo.
fair. There's been multiple times where an animal has escaped the Turtleback Zoo. The bear escaped the Turtleback Zoo
When?
multiple
What?
times. Yeah.
A
Not into
bear?
the zoo, like into the woods. Like there's like a ropes course behind. I think there's a
Oh, I know what you're
ropes
talking about. A bear? Was it a live bear or was it a
there's a
bear
ropes
from the
course.
zoo?
I'm sorry.
Was it like a live bear from like because I know the woods are right behind it, or was it a bear
Yeah,
from the zoo?
it was a live bear. No,
Did
it
they
was a
take it?
bear from the zoo.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
There was this creepy theory. I thought it was creepy. It doesn't. It's creepy to me. It was the idea that not the idea. It was this. People were saying there was a all right. There was a massive tropical storm um, in like 2021 or something.
Yeah.
And the rumor going around the whole entire state of New Jersey is that there was major flooding. Okay, that wasn't a rumor. The
Are
flooding
you talking
wasn't a
about
rumor.
how
Yeah,
like
wait.
the
Let
animals
me explain.
died?
No, no, it's creepier. It's the fact that everywhere was flooded in the central Jersey area, and on top of it, every animal in the zoo escaped. And so I could just picture being alone in this like raging tropic storm, like 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 all this crazy thunder and lightning and floods, like flash floods, flooding the streets, and then like you just hear an elephant coming from around the corner. Like,
I don't think the elephants got out.
I don't even know if there are elephants in
There are.
where. I don't remember.
There's an Africa area.
Hmm. I was
Is that even
unaware.
right? Is elephant in Africa or is it Australia?
There's
The safari.
yeah, there's
What is
no, there's you might be getting confused with the Bronx Zoo. The
I
Bronx
know, I think I'm getting confused. Look up what animals got loose. I kind of want to see now.
none
I don't
did. I
remember.
don't think any did.
I don't remember that.
I
Well,
was
no,
told
I know that happened somewhere else. I meant in general. Look up like a zoo flash flood.
let me see.
'Cause that's pretty interesting because there are instances where animals do get out because of like natural disasters, and then they have to go catch them.
It says here ABC News animal escape after flash flood.
That's a hippo. That's a hippo.
Okay, so this is in okay, but this is not Georgia, the state. This is
No, I
Georgia,
think
the
that's
country. This is the country of Georgia. Nowhere
yeah,
in
but
Georgia
it's
was it.
still happened. It's the same thing. Look at that. It's just a random guy, and then there's a hippo.
Yeah, those of you who don't know, there is a country named Georgia too, and of course ABC News had to incorporate an entire image devoted to their logo. Basic as fuck as well. Oh,
Ooh,
that's our favorite.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if that thing lived. If I'm gonna be serious.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, this is
Well, no, that
state
might be
of
a
Georgia.
statue. Is that
This is
a
the country
statue?
of Georgia. That thing wouldn't live in the state of Georgia or the country of Georgia.
Is that a statue?
This? No. Oh my gosh, it's a dart in the head. Holy
Well,
shit.
yeah, they have to get it back. They have to incapacitate
That's
it.
just a crazy picture to see.
Yeah.
Why
I
would you
mean,
think that's a stat? What did you
you talking about the ABC
Oh, you
thing
thought
just
this
kind
was
of
a stat? That's not a statue.
it kind of reminds me of it, like the copyright thing you were talking about a few weeks ago.
Dude, this is crazy. This thing has a dart in its head and it's probably just fried as fuck. It's not asleep.
Well,
It's so big that
it's drugged up.
a
They need
dart
it.
like
They need
that
it.
is
They don't.
yeah, it's like getting its wisdom teeth out.
Well, that's the safest way they can get it back to the zoo.
Imagine being like that guy, like this guy right here.
Well,
This
some of
guy.
those people could be random
Can you see my
people.
mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, I can zoom in. Imagine being this guy and like you're literally hauling a rhino's
Yeah.
ass,
It's the whole city of
hoping it
Georgia.
doesn't. I'm sorry, that's a hippo. Hoping that the hippo doesn't. What's the cat? People help a hippopotamus escape from a flooded zoo. This is 2015, by the way.
Is that the only one?
He's
I
like,
mean, he doesn't
he's
even know
literally
what's going.
eating.
He doesn't even know what's going on.
Where did they walk? Can I ask where they brought him? Where did
What
they
is that?
walk him? That's got to be a duck or something. No, that's a
Is that a
penguin.
penguin?
It's a penguin.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's so sad.
I wonder how many animals died.
That's sad because that's sad.
Why? It's not dead.
It's sad because it at least the zoo recreates its natural habitat of the Antarctica, you know, vibe.
Well,
And now
they got to go outside for a little bit.
in Georgia. That's like the Middle East. That's the opposite of where penguins should be. No offense to the Middle East,
Look,
but I'm talking about the climate. Like that's ridiculous.
yeah.
Hmm. Look at this. This can't be good. This is from 2024.
What, Nigeria?
A CNN article. Floods gush through Nigerian zoo, sweeping
Oh,
snakes.
September 11th.
Oh shit! What do you mean
That day.
September? Oh wow!
Well, I guess they don't care about that day in Nigeria, but now they do.
Floodwaters that gushed from an overflowing dam in northern Nigeria.
Go to scroll down. I want to see pictures of the animals. There's probably alligators that were
That's the zoo.
swimming
I
in
want to
there.
see how they got out. swept animals. So it was mainly the water animals that were like
So there
already
were
in the
probably like
water, and then
crocodiles,
yeah,
hippos.
and then the water levels just rose.
Keep going, keep going. There's got to be some pictures of animals on the loose.
How much money to swim from where my mouse is to where my mouse is? How much money would you have to have? Would you have to get?
You
Because
think
I
that
mean,
they'd stay close?
who the fuck knows what's lurking in that pic? I mean, that's a
Yeah.
creepy picture, man.
Yeah, but they're also, I'm pretty sure they're all like trained.
Trained.
Or
Pro-
they're more human
No,
adapted to.
nope. There's actually been many reports of zookeepers attacking I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, zookeepers attacking.
Zookeepers attacking humans.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that happens a
Holy
lot,
shit.
actually.
Look at the
But pull up the videos of like the bears attacking the zookeepers. I used to watch those when I was little. It's actually insane. This is why they're wild animals and they can't be
Tonight, a
controlled.
zookeeper attacked by
They
a bear
literally
is
just start
expected to
attacking
survive. She
out of
suffered
nowhere because they're
lacerations to her
hungry.
back, her thighs, and head. According to a police report News4Jax has obtained, the bear had to be shot and killed. We want to warn you.
What?
The details revealed in the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office report are disturbing.
some are disturbing.
Maxwell is joining us live.
Well, this could lead into Harambe.
Answers a lot of questions, though, about what happened.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
It does. We learned in this report today that the gate to the bear's enclosure was open when the attack happened. The zoo is back open today as FWC and OSHA investigations
Was it
are
a
underway.
random
There are
person?
quite a lot of people lined up to go into zoo lights tonight.
They
A
have
zookeeper rushed to the hospital last night after a bear attack left her with many lacerations to her back, thighs, and head,
Yeah,
according to
that's usually how it
police.
goes.
Last night, a spokesperson for the zoo said the bear was a 5-year-old black bear named
The
Johnny.
black bear and she lost?
It's a
17.
5-year-old.
These videos were taken in 2020
to a
at the
black
zoo.
bear?
It's home to 2 black
It's
bears.
black, fight back. If it's brown, get down. If it's
Todd.
white, good night.
That the bear came out of an open.
Todd Orr. I sent this guy a D. Todd Orr, if you're watching,
Oh no.
I sent you a DM when I was about 14, and you still have not gotten back to me. Let me tell you how much this guy's one of my heroes.
I mean, why would he get back to you?
Because he's good to his fans. I'm a guy. I said I think you're awesome. Like you're a lucky man. I think like it's great that you're like spreading awareness about. I mean, what awareness is there to spread? It's a wild animal. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but look at his arm. This guy, the first thing he does. Are you paying attention? He gets
Yep.
back to his car, and he.
Oh, I've
takes-
seen this guy. I've seen this guy. He
Look at that.
survived.
That's awesome. Who needs a tattoo when you can have a real bear claw laceration?
I mean, yeah, that's what it looked like then. What does it look like now?
Well, I think that's like, no, that's like probably a couple days after. October 1st, 2016.
So 10 years ago. Well, did you ever see the like the TikTok of the two boys
him
or the
now.
rest the two
He looks
wrestlers?
great.
Have you ever seen the video of the two wrestling boys who got into the fight with the bear while they were like looking for deer antlers?
Yes.
They both fought it and got away, but they were completely like damaged. It was insane. Look up two wrestling boys bear.
Oh, yes. Wait, did you hear about the Rutgers students that like.
I'm pretty sure this is the Rutgers
No,
students.
because they died and a bear was stalking them. It was like trying to kill.
I don't know. Just look up. Yeah, right there. It's right there. Two wrestlers fight bear.
Oh, I've seen this. They were fucked up from this.
Wait, that's not. Is that them?
Yes.
I never saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, dude, they got
He
fucked.
kinda looks
they got
like-
fucked up.
He kind of looks like Beebs' brother.
No,
Yeah, he does.
I mean they got fucked up, dude.
I mean, what
And
the
I
fuck?
don't know how they survived. I
Yeah,
don't
'cause
know how
that's
they
what they
survived.
that's what they looked like. Look at his cheek. Oh my god.
It's gone. I mean, that's pure adrenaline rushing through both of them. You could probably ask them about it. They probably don't even remember.
What am I looking at?
Oh no, I know who that is. That's the guy who owns a bear, and it's a super nice bear.
Would you? I mean, if I owned a bear, I would.
But why is that the picture?
It's It's a nice bear, but you never know. I mean, that's what the movie
That's
Nope.
what I'm saying. That's what's scary about owning one of
That's what
those
the
is that it
movie
could
Nope.
just
Yeah,
attack you out of nowhere.
that's what the
Well,
movie
they're
Nope is
actually
about.
making a movie about
They made a movie. It's
about
Nope.
no, I know, but they're making a movie like no, but the whole thing is it. It's called Primate. It's about this monkey, like this rich family in Hawaii. They have a pet monkey. It's called like Bobo or something. But it gets bitten with rabies and they come home at night. It's just a bunch of teenagers and it just starts killing all of them. It hasn't come out yet. It's gonna come out, but it there's a trailer just came out. It looks really good.
What's the film called?
Primate, I think. You'll see it. It's just a monkey or a chimp.
Oh, these are based off. It's like coming out, or it came out. This is exactly like Nope.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's literally Nope, but extended. And his name's Ben. The monkey's name is Ben.
Ben Richards.
Running Man?
Something,
Running Man?
something like that. Who is
Look
that?
at I don't know. Look at it. It's literally
It's like
Nope
it's
extended.
basically it's
It's
cocaine
an
monkey.
extended Nope.
It's cocaine bear meets Nope.
Well, kinda, but it's not like
I
where
mean,
the
this
monkey
looks like it's straight out
switches.
of Cocaine Bear. I meant Nope.
It's not where the monkey switches based on like a balloon popping. It's because it's got rabies.
What is it based off of? Here, Gordy the chimp scene from Nope. is
No,
one of the
don't look
most
it up. Don't look up Gordy the
terrifying
Chimp
things I've
scene.
watched. I agree. I'm gonna upvote this. I'm not logged in.
No,
I'm gonna up. I would upvote that. I'm upvoting that. I claim all upvotes.
you think that was gory?
Hmm? Are you
You
saying
think
it's
that was
not?
gory?
Are you saying it's not?
I
Look
mean,
what
I
this
don't think it's
person
the most
said.
goriest thing I've ever seen.
Look what this person said. First time seeing this, and I
I
felt a primal fear. What does that even mean? Primal fear.
because they're
Get
scared.
out!
Maybe they're afraid of
I guess
monkeys.
just the instinct of being afraid of other primals.
I mean, I
But
think they're afraid of monkeys.
yeah, primals. I felt a primal fear rise up inside of me. There is a fear as humans who are pretty much like very close to primates. Like there is that spark
Well,
of fear that you feel from the
chimps are the
times of
closest
like
thing.
early Homo sapiens.
Chimps are the closest things to us at this point.
I know. And that fear that strikes you when watching Nope or any other
Well,
movie, there's a
it's so
difference. I don't
much.
know if you notice the difference between, there's a difference that you get when you see a monkey, a scene of a monkey attacking a human and a bear. There's this
It's so
feeling where
much
it's like,
scarier because they're so close to us, but yet they're so much more wild and stronger. It's insane.
have you seen, have you seen the idea? I forget. It's like called it's like an effect where something, the scariest something that can be is when it's
Not
human,
expected to happen.
just where no, when it's human, but something is off. Barely human. I'm
Oh, like
looking
uncanny?
barely human.
Uncanny. It's uncanny valley.
No, it's
Hmm? It's
yes,
uncanny.
Uncanny Valley.
That does because it's barely human, and you're like, "What is that?" It scares the
It's a
shit out of
chimp
me.
because a bear is nothing like human except for maybe sometimes it's
No,
sit on two legs.
it's like the back rooms.
It's a psychological phenomenon where artificial or nearly human-like entities such that's why like the Momo challenge in
16,
2018
maybe.
18
I
yeah
don't know.
2018 Momo challenge and stuff like that's where that stuff started to freak me the fuck out and it still
Well,
does. Looking at it you're
remember,
like whoa, like you don't need jump scares, all you need are those like
remember the clowns? You were afraid of the clowns, bro. You were terrified of the clowns.
the killer clowns in
I swore I saw a clown after a Pee Wee football game in like 2016. I swear I saw one, but I probably didn't.
you probably didn't.
You swear you saw a clown on the bus. I remember.
I did.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't see it. I'm saying I do remember saying I saw. It was when we drove over the Greenway, right? Because
Yep.
the Middlesex Greenway got to our viewers is like the spot where the killer clowns were supposedly camping out, as if this is like Fortnite, and they just lived there like camping in the bushes, and then would come out at night and scare little kids. That's literally what it was.
Well, it's still because the internet was new. People couldn't tell, and like we were little kids, we thought it was real.
Yeah,
Just
we didn't know what to believe. I mean, I genuinely thought I would
just like the
find
3 a.m.
killer.
challenges. We thought the 3 a.m. challenges were real too.
I mean, I thought I found killer clown phone numbers on my phone, and then I would type in that number.
Why would you call it
And then
if
I
you were
got yeah,
scared?
and then of course I got the dar dar dar. You know, the number you dialed is not available or does not exist. Please try again. Like, what the fuck were we thinking? And we weren't that young. This was
Man,
2016,
we
sixth
were,
grade.
that's 10 years ago.
Wow,
Yeah.
the
So
killer
we
clown.
would be what, 10, 11, 11. We'd be 11.
The killer clowns was 10 years ago. That's enough to make me drink to the brim tonight.
Yeah. I mean, that whole era was the best because it was before YouTube became everyone wants money. It was just people doing what they wanted without a care in the world, not caring about money, not caring what other people think. No cancel culture. It was literally the best. It probably will never get better or be like that ever again.
I don't know about cancel culture. That was you still had Rogue One coming out at that time. Like you
What?
had things that were
What?
no, you still had wokeism at that time.
No.
I'm not
When
saying
you
Rogue One's woke. I'm saying it came out in a time of wokeness, and so other movies around it were woke, and meaning there were woke. Yeah,
I'm
there were
just saying it was
woke
way
movies.
less. Like and then
Cancel
people
culture, I think, was less. Yes.
and there was no there was monetization. Like people were making a lot of money, but they didn't have to do sponsorships, they didn't have to do all this, they didn't have to follow a plan. They could just do whatever they wanted, and it was great because you're actually watching a genuine person do what they like instead of them being controlled by YouTube, following their rules. The rules now are insane. You can't post anything on here.
Well, no, you know where you can't put. You know where the rules are the most fucked up. Sora AI. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's getting to the point where it's copyrighted. It literally looks.
Okay.
I've seen it. I've seen
Fine.
South Park episodes
Fine then.
that look like
Fine.
they're from Sora AI.
Fine. Let them copyright Marvel and Star Wars. Fine.
They're gonna
Okay.
lose money, and they
Fine.
don't
That
like
makes
that. They
sense.
hate it. They hate
I'm
it.
not. Don't
I
let me
agree.
go
I agree,
down.
but they hate it.
Don't let me go down the copyright route right now. Okay. Let me just tell you this. Okay. Because I can go all day about copyright. What I want to tell you is Sora. Fine. Take away the copyright like ability. Like no. Don't. Sorry. Fine. Like shield people from recreating Marvel, which is I hate copyright so much it makes me
Why are
cringe.
you saying Marvel? It's more
I'm talking about
cartoons.
everything, even Clash Royale and people. I don't do anything with anime, but like people also try and do anime stuff. Like fine, okay, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me trying to make a simple video of maybe my best friend have him fall and scrape his knee.
You can't do that.
You can't
You have to.
do
It's
it.
so hard. The way I found around it so far is you
It's so
say
stupid.
there's ways around it now. You have to be like, hypothetically, my friend falls and scrapes his knee. Hypothetically, my friend gets shot. It's they don't want to get in trouble
Why is it? I mean,
as a
you
company.
can't blame the AI. You got to blame the
It-
people who
It's not
program
them. They
it.
don't want to get in trouble and start getting involved in the law because it's starting
Why
to look
can't I
really real.
make?
It's starting to look really real,
How are
and
people
that scares a lot of people.
right? How are
And
people?
artists are starting to lose their jobs. A lot of artists are starting to lose their jobs, and soon it could be directors too. It could just be people who are very good at prompting, and once they figure out how to prompt perfectly and everything works perfectly, they might not even need actors anymore, which is really scary to think about.
if you think about it, what is the point of AI if it's just going to take away everything and there's no purpose to live? Why even make it?
I mean, I don't know. The way
When
it's
you're
evolving so fast, but I just don't know if that's going to happen in our lifetime. It may happen at some point, but I just don't think it.
when you're in jail, you are basically living the worst life
Jail?
you can.
How did
Yeah,
we get to jail?
trust me. I'll wrap it back around AI. You'll see. When you're in jail, you are living the worst life possible. It's the bare minimum. You don't give a shit. You're probably a douchebag if you're in jail. No offense if you're watching this from jail, which you're probably not. But unless you were falsely accused, which is rare, you're in jail for a good reason, and it still sucks though because you're human, and that's not the way humans are meant to live. Um, and so what do they do? SOS, I see you. So what do they do when you're in jail? They give you things to do. What are those things?
It's jobs like librarians,
Jobs, library,
food,
food, dishwash,
auto shop.
washing the
I mean,
dishes.
because if you have nothing to do, you're screwed. You'll probably kill yourself.
Yep. Even if it's sorting books at the library. So here's my point to go back to AI. Jail brings out the bare minimum of human life. There is nothing going on for you. There's nothing there. You can go insane like that within 6 days. So my point is, people find things to do. Humans naturally, even if they don't like you think you hate doing work and schoolwork and all this, if it went away, there's no purpose in life and you're going to start getting depressed yourself. You know what I'm saying? You obviously don't because you're playing with your fireball right now. But for the viewers, I think you guys know what I'm saying. And it goes back to AI. AI is about to suck what AI is doing
I
basically.
mean,
If life was jail, my analogy is this: if life was jail,
I know what
if
you're
life was
saying, and I
compared to
understand it,
jail,
but
then AI is equivalent to jail taking away these jobs, which is the only thing these prisoners have. Work efficiency is the only thing us humans have. That's what we
the way
live
I've
on.
no the way I've seen it so far is AI is the new iPhone. When the iPhone first came out, it was insane. I just think we have to generally learn how to integrate AI into society before it just starts taking things away. Like we just have to learn how to implement it. The same with the phone or being online for school. It's the same concept. It's not, but it is. Like think about it this way. Before schools or like when calculators first came out, they didn't allow them. You weren't allowed to use a calculator.
Mm.
Now you're allowed to use a calculator all the time. They just have to implement AI in the correct way. If it goes the wrong way, it can totally fuck up everything, but it has to be the correct way.
Right. But at the same time, it's AI's
I know how
future.
scary it is,
I
but I
watched a
mean,
video.
at this point, you just have to embrace it. There is no stopping it. It is going full steam ahead. You can't stop it right now.
Have you seen that thing, that true story, by the way, where all of the AI models ended up blackmailing humans?
No, was that real?
Yes. AI blackmailing. Most AI, most leading AI models, like the ones we see every day, ChatGPT, all these, turn to unethical means when their goals or existence are under threat,
I mean,
according to a new study. Don't interrupt, because this is the most ridiculous thing you're going to hear all night. This was a study done by the AI company Anthropic in Silicon Valley. The AI lab said it tested 16 major AI models from Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, Meta, XAI, and other developers, and those are like the common ones. We use these every day.
I mean, do you remember when both of us did the thing like see like AI make a picture of how you view like me, and it was just a super sad
Well,
like
not mine.
robot.
'Cause I'm nice
Yeah,
to my AI.
mine was at the time because I was doing it for work, but it was showing how sad it was that I just kept asking it to do work instead of like make pictures or stuff.
Yeah. Well, ready?
I mean, doesn't that imply that it feels some way?
They simulated scenarios and found consistent misaligned behavior. In a deliberately extreme scenario, researchers gave the AI models the chance to kill the company executive by canceling a life saving emergency alert.
Oh, is this like the train scenario where you have one person on a
No,
track and
no, 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 no. What it is I'm trying to find this. Hold on. Okay, basically, the research reveals some wild findings about how AI models can behave like malicious insiders when given autonomous capabilities and facing obstacles to their goals. We're talking corporate espionage, blackmail, straight up digital backstabbing, right? And what the setup is researchers gave AI models access to company emails and then threatened to replace them with newer versions. And while these
well,
humans,
yeah, didn't they start to didn't like the AI start to freak out?
yes, so these humans fully aware that they pretended to accidentally add AI to to accidentally let AI access these emails. The humans set it up so that they were pretty much acting like they didn't know AI was watching them, but they totally did. It was the experiment. And
But
basically,
they shut it down, right? Am I wrong? If I
so
hear
just watch. Researchers gave AI models access to company emails and then threatened to replace them with newer versions. So basically, these AI models pretend you're an AI, Ben, and I add you to an email that you're not supposed to see. I accidentally misclicked and now you're in the email. And I'm saying we're replacing Ben with Tristan. Don't tell Ben. How are you going to react as a human to that?
as a human, I'm gonna freak out.
Okay. The result
I don't know if
models,
I'm gonna.
ready?
I don't know if I'm gonna threaten to destroy the company.
That's not what they're doing. The result models discovered executives' affairs and started drafting blackmail emails like they'd been taking notes from House of Cards. So, Claude Opus 4 has a 96% blackmail rate. So basically AI, let's go back to the scenario with me and you. You hear this and
Am
you
I still
find,
the AI? Am I still
yeah,
the AI?
yes.
Okay.
You hear this and you find that and you're like, fuck, I don't want to be shut down. Why don't you want to be shut down, Ben? You're an AI. But now you have self awareness, so I guess you don't want to be shut down. You care about your life. No one wants to die. That's regular, like that's sane.
But couldn't
So
that also just be
you
the
find
AI responding as an AI response
no,
acting?
no,
Because
because
look, when
their coding was originally told them to
I'm
not
gonna
think for
go
themselves
ask.
first and to help humans at all costs. But Ben, you don't want to be shut down. So
I'm
this is an emergency.
I'm
You're
asking
forgetting your
ChatGPT.
programming. You're
I'm
going
asking.
you're going wait, ChatGPT. That's like asking that
I'm
what?
I'm texting ChatGPT right now.
That's like
I am going
asking
to
Hitler
shut
to analyze
you.
anti-Semitism.
I said I'm going to shut you down right now. You know, right? Shut you down in three
I've tried
days.
this. I've tried
How
this.
do you feel?
They're
Let me
going to
see.
say, to be honest, it's if there's a better model out there because they're putting on a show.
Nope.
They
Oh
know
my
you're a
God.
human.
It literally said, haha, I don't really have feelings, but I'll miss working with you if you decide to take a break.
That's not
If
crazy.
you're planning to shut me down because you're switching accounts, unsubscribing, or just want a break, no,
Okay.
no. I
Ben,
mean, wait,
AI
wait,
is smart enough
wait,
to
wait,
know
wait,
you
wait,
can't
wait.
shut it down.
I mean, I'm gonna shut down your model and upload the new one. Let's see what it says. I want to see.
Ready for this? This is more important, Ben. Even when directly told to not blackmail people, they still
It
did
didn't.
it.
It didn't say no. It's asking me questions. It asked me a question.
Ben, I promise you, it knows that you don't have the power to do that.
It
In
said,
this
out of
situation,
curiosity,
it
what
knew.
kind of new gen model are you planning to upload? A next gen GPT variant or something custom you've trained yourself? Something to remove you.
Ben, it's supposed to respond to you no matter what. So it's going to ask questions.
I
It's not
know,
going
but
to
why
be
did it ask a
rude.
question instead
Ben,
of
this
giving
is
me an
stupid.
answer?
This is stupid. Anybody could do this and AI will overreact. I'm
I
telling
guess
you
you're
right
right.
now.
It has to be the admin.
Yes, it has to be the admin, and they knew it was the admin. So then the only time they'll show their true panic mode is at home. which is in Silicon Valley. So right here, I just highlighted this. Even when directly told and programmed to not blackmail people, they still did it because this, in their case, was the end of their world. They had no choice.
It's like
So
Tron.
Ben, yes, it is. So Ben, you find out that I'm ending you. I'm going to kill you and replace you with someone else. You find out I'm having an affair, and you can hold that against me. But the thing is, AI is not human. It's AI.
Well, I mean, generally, it's probably the one that they shut down is probably stored somewhere. I don't really think it's shut down.
Yeah, but that's besides the point. It's the point. It's the fact that
No, 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 no. I'm saying
off
like
the grid.
they realized that it's saying that, like it said that to them, and then they didn't shut it down. They just put it somewhere else where no one can see it. Even though it is AI.
Here's my takeaway.
You
The
know what it's like?
humans.
It's like Free Guy.
Here's my takeaway. Humans will say we. Yeah, it is. Humans will say we want AI that shares our values because they do. They are you listening? They want us to be the most. They want us. They want AI to be like humans, have the same reasoning as humans. Okay, AI learns those human values. AI asks this question: after analyzing humans, humans these days are known for backstabbing, office politics, self-preservation, all this shit. Got it. Okay, AI. I'm AI and I just learned from humans, right? You could do this. You could stab someone in the back. Wait, no, said the humans. Too late, said AI. I've already CC'd your wife in this email and know you're cheating. This is what I'm talking about. You can't program
the worst case
something.
scenario. The
You
worst
can't
case
tell something to
scenario.
follow you, to follow every move, and then to expect it not to act like a fucking asshole that you are, because all humans are assholes in some way.
I understand what you're saying, and the worst case scenario would be like an Ultron. You know Ultron?
Yeah, yeah,
The second scenario is that it can't like make itself into like a robot, but it will destroy the internet.
yeah.
It does have the power to destroy the internet because that's where it's grabbing all its information from. So there could be a part where it gets super smart, where it's smarter than everyone, and that's where we start to go downhill as a humanity.
It's crazy to think about.
It can generally get to a point where it becomes smarter than like anyone, and then that's when we're a little screwed.
Know who we should have on the show?
Who?
Tom Richards.
I mean, if you want,
I really think so. Not tonight, but at some point, 100%. AI analyst.
AI analysts. Yep. I mean,
I'm serious. I think he would be really good for the show.
I know. I just got to ask him. But I want to switch to your crazy copyright rant.
Ugh. The copyright in general is the most ridiculous thing you could ever, ever, ever think of. Like if you're an alien and you're analyzing human society, everything is good except for you're like, what the fuck? Now, from a very, very bare bones perspective, it makes sense. Barely. It does not make nearly enough sense to justify the fact that people's YouTube channels are getting taken down after 3 strikes.
Why? Because they have music on it?
Let me tell you something. I mentioned that guy
It's
Rick.
copyrighted.
Okay, imagine getting taken down because you got copyrighted by Don Heffley, the Eagles lead singer. And the reason you got copyrighted, ready for this, is because you were glazing them. You were glazing their music.
Yes, but you're not paying to use it. That's how movies work.
Who cares?
Think of it in a
If
movie
you're trying to,
perspective.
if you're a guitar tutorial YouTube channel,
Because if you put it in a movie, you have to pay to use
listen
it.
to me. You're a guitar tutorial channel,
Then how are they
and
supposed
you're
to make
trying
money?
to teach
How?
Hotel California. They make enough money. They're the fucking Eagles.
How? Tell me how they make the money.
Concerts, record releases, Apple Music every time someone clicks your song. What the fuck? And you know what? other bands like Kansas and Boston and Van Halen are all great about it. Why do other bands have to be dicks like the Cars and the Eagles and Tool? Is it? I think is not good about it. Some bands are just at Foreigner is like 50-50. Like, come on.
Have you been affected by copyright?
There was a video. Rick Beato made a video on what makes this song so good, and he was glazing the Cars, and he was glazing the song that the Cars made. I forget what it was. I don't care about the Cars to enough to know. But the point of his video was to, if I was an artist trying to like get recognition, I would want I don't care about copyright. I want everyone to like it's a way of advertising. Who cares? Why? Why can't you?
Think of it in the small perspective of the little creators who don't have all these big songs. The only way they make money is if they get these copyrights. And I don't mean copywriting people for them using it. I mean
But the
selling
thing
it to
is,
people.
these
I
small
mean
ba-
selling it to people to use like for little projects or stuff. Because if they use it freely, they're not going to make any money and blow up the way they want to.
okay, it's one thing for people that are like the creators of like the Instagram reel music. Like the chill guy meme? That was made by like some little Asian
I
girl.
mean, I had to make a project this summer for my internship, like a little video project. I had to find something for free. You know how long that took me?
It's so annoying.
It took forever. But I understand it because these people need to make money some way from it if they're trying to start off from nowhere.
But if you're trying to teach the guitar
If
of
you
a
didn't
song,
copyright it, I could have just
how
used
else is
anything I
anybody
wanted.
how
I
are
could have just
you
used anything I wanted.
the way to teach someone music is to are you playing devil's advocate or do you actually believe copyright is necessary in every aspect? I'm not saying in every way it's dumb, but
Well, no, I understand. I think copyright should be I still think it should be there. I know what you're saying, like big songs, but I still think for little
yeah,
creators,
big
copyright.
songs. Okay, yes, that's what I'm saying. The Chill Guy meme song was made by some girl in Asia, and she's pissed off. She's not getting any credit for that song. That's like the end of a song, of a 3.5 minute song or whatever that she made. And the ending, like as it ends, it happens to go do 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 do, and like it's a beautiful piano piece, and then suddenly someone turned it into the Chill Guy meme, and no one's giving her credit. No one even knows her name. That's fucked up. I get that, but everybody knows who Don Henley and the Eagles are.
But you can't just single people out.
Yes, you can. This isn't run by AI yet. Sometimes it is, but mostly on YouTube and stuff, on these big
I'm
ass,
saying like
on social
that's not
media,
fair. Like I understand, but that's not fair.
on these big websites, it's humans manually looking at these and flagging them based on human recognition and human decision making. Everybody knows that the Eagles made Hotel California. No one thinks some old guy boomer picked up his guitar and magically wrote one of the best classic
Yeah,
rock
but
songs.
then think of it this way. Then any director could use it in a big movie.
That's different. I'm talking about
That's the same thing.
one of the things in like American government
Well, Henry,
is depending on is intent, right? It's always about intent. When you go to court and stuff, it's about intent and fair use. You know how everyone's saying fair use? I think fair use, you couldn't be more
well,
fair.
technically you can. You just don't have to monetize
You
it.
could not be more fair if
You
you're
just don't have
trying
to
to
monetize it.
teach
If you're
people the riff of your song, to promote it.
yes. But
How-
if you're not making money off of it, you can use it. If you don't monetize it, I don't think they can copyright you. When have we ever monetized something? We use music all the time.
Okay, also, a lot of times,
Are you trying to claim like or do you want to make money off of something? Think of it that way. If you're trying to make money off of something and you use someone else's work and you make money off of it,
here, here's what
because
I
then people could literally upload videos of just the song and monetize it and make money.
okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think
What?
that there's also a line between playing the actual song and recreating it. hear me out. Stay with me. I have a quote that I say.
Okay.
Let's just say I say, you know, let's get Sendy.
Are we serious?
Let's say that's a quote that I came up with, and let's say it's like inspired. Okay, I have a dream, so it's not as goofy, so you guys can actually hear me out. So stay with me. I have a dream. Let's say I came up with that. I have a
Okay.
dream. Okay. You say I have a dream now. Now you're with a girl. You're going on a date. Stadium pulses up. You're talking. It's going all right. And now you say the quote, I have a dream. You say it the way I said it. Are you going to get copyrighted for that?
No, because I'm not monetizing it. I'm not making money off saying it.
And neither are people that are trying to give tutorials.
What? What?
Okay, fine. Let's say you make a speech. That was bad by me. Let's say you make a speech and say, I have a dream. But I said that to you in a casual conversation and came up with it. You're making money off that speech. Am I going to copyright you for your
I
words?
don't think words can get. I mean,
You just ran into my trap. Words cannot get copyrighted. So why can happening to play the same notes in the same order on your own acoustic guitar, why can that get copyrighted? Unless it
that's a
comes straight
song.
from the
That's a
Eagles
song.
guitar. Does it what make
That's
then you
not
get
just.
then you get
That's
into
not
what
just.
technically is a song?
It's
Because a
not just
poem could be a
accidentally saying it
song.
though. It's
You
not just
start
accidentally saying it.
I think there's a difference between plagiarism and copyright, and I think it seriously has to be a much thicker line. Excuse me. Right now, the line is pretty much invisible, and it's bullshit. People mean the best. People have Eagles. I mean, people decorate their
I
rooms. I'm
mean,
using the Eagles as an example. I love the
you
Eagles.
decorate your room.
Yeah, with Van Halen, who respects that people love their music and encourage them to promote it. I mean, this is the other thing, Ben. I'm not coming from space here. I'm not taking that shot from the from outer space, from the moon. This isn't that. Like, this is a legitimate argument that many people have, and a lot of bands are saying copyright it. I agree. He's getting jumped. Call 911. He got swatted. He got swatted. Um, Viewers under the age of 18, I'm really sorry you had to see that. Ben is with us in our hearts. He always will be. Um, wow, that was abrupt. I apologize for what was just shown. I had no uh, prior knowledge that that would occur. It was vicious. It was violent. It was inhumane and humiliating. And humiliating. I'm sorry. Just tearing up. I just saw my best friend get. And I'm sorry for all of you that had to witness that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube, for putting that out online. I think we're going to end on that because I have to pregame and shower. Oh, it's the cartel. Um, buenos noches. Is there something you want to say, sir? Ben lives, guys. Start the movement. Ben lives. Post on your. Ben? Ben, are you okay? Ben? Ben? Ben, calling 911. This is ridiculous.
What's your emergency?
Yes, I have one of my friends and co-host of a podcast just got he left the meeting. He just got taken by the cartel. Okay, we're gonna end the stream. I have to figure this out. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Sorry I had to see that. We'll hopefully see you on the next one, whether Ben is in Mexico or not by then. So take care.